From the possession of a firearm to the strip clubs, Ja Morant has certainly made headlines this season with some of his crazy off-court actions. People clown Ja Morant for acting hood or trying to do anything it takes to make it out of the league. But I obviously know that there's more to Ja Morant. His come-up story is nothing short of spectacular, and Ja Morant really has a story that captivates a lot of people. Today, we're going to be diving into the ESPN release video of Ja Morant, and this really focuses on his come-up story and how he was really found, which I really find interesting. I haven't had a chance to really look at this video yet, so let's see. Did Ja really come from the hood, or was he really a suburban boy?
Man, it's Ja in the cut. Honestly, what I did ain't even that bad. This BS 8-game suspension, y'all wait till I get back. For real, about to pop a perk and dookie on Kyrie and Luka's whole career. I be popping on court and off court. But watch out, NBA, I am about that thug life. But it's cool finna dunk in some jit's head when I get back. Ain't no one stopping me. Like I said, though, we are fine in the West. And we will be even better after this weak-ass suspension.
So we are going to dive straight in, but before we do, I do want to set the scene that this is about 3 years ago when Ja Morant was in Murray State and was about to become the second pick in the NBA draft. He was projected to, and there was a lot of hype around Ja Morant with his insane athleticism within his games played in Murray State. And to be honest, I personally did not know Ja Morant till he came to Murray State and really, put on the show. You know what I'm saying? So let's just dive straight in and see what's going on. Oh my. I love athletic guards. I love men that can jump. And
I knew he
look
was
at
a
that.
good player.
There aren't that many players that you can't take your eyes.
I knew Zion, I heard of Zion before, when he
at one time,
was about, I think,
Ja Morant
AAU,
was
high school. Everyone knew Zion Williamson when he was at his senior year, but people really didn't know Ja Morant like that.
Doubted some in college, and I know it's still gonna be some who doubt me in the NBA. Going into the league,
It's great to have that chip on your shoulder because you always have something to prove.
Since I put a ball in my hand,
Young Ja,
you rarely could take the ball out. I'm dribbling the ball through the house. My dad even had to get a little basketball goal to put on the living room door.
He'd be like, "Dad, you feel like working me out?" So that's what sparked me, all right, let's go.
I'm gonna stop it here just real quick because I want to say one thing I applaud about Ja is it seems like he has a great relationship with his father. Obviously, they came through this together. They worked really hard to get to this point, and I want to give props to him and his father for really putting in the work and having the relationship that a good son and father should have. So I feel like they set a good example there, and they're great role models in that sense. So.
And so, in 2009,
damn, that was his backyard?
when Ja was 10 years old, his father built a basketball court in their backyard so he could train his son.
His dad built that. That's crazy.
Ja would get on Facebook and be like,
thinking am I good enough?
Dude, 33 points in the AAU game is crazy still.
The summer before his senior year, Ja, barely 6 foot and only 150 pounds, attends a 2-day tournament in the hopes of finally being noticed.
I got added to the camp late. It was like, if I don't call your name, then go to the other gym. My name wasn't called, so I went to the back gym.
Damn.
James Kane from Murray State University was there recruiting another player in the main gym when he got hungry. He was directed down a hallway to a concession stand.
I ordered some Doritos and soda. I was able to hear the balls bouncing in the auxiliary gym.
Ended up peeking his head in the gym and was watching for a couple minutes. I guess that's when he seen me.
Just a few minutes of watching Ja, you just knew he was
It's
special.
giving me chills right now, I'm not gonna
My
lie.
boss right away and said, "You got to come up here and see this kid."
We immediately got to Spartanburg.
Hold on, I just had to say something. Listen, no matter where life's taking us, if we're putting in the work and things don't seem to be going our way, things like this make me always believe that there's always a greater plan. There's always something else that's there for us. So just because something didn't go the way you expected, like if Ja Morant's name didn't get called and he's in the back gym, sure, you might be devastated in the moment, but there's always something else. And if that didn't happen, hey, he may never have gotten this Murray State offer. He may have never been in the position he is in right now. So at the end of the day, I think everything works out for a reason, and it works out the way it should work out, ultimately. So just keep watching. I love this video so far, man.
The next day, and I was just blown away by his total game.
On September
Undiscovered
2nd,
gem.
2016, Ja Morant committed to play D1 college basketball at Murray State.
Underneath finds Johnson wide open.
Dude, his bounce is ridiculous.
After leading Murray State to the NCAA tournament his freshman year, Ja, who had grown to 6'2", was named team captain heading into his sophomore year.
This is when, like,
the summer,
on Instagram, I would just see clips of him, like, so many clips of him just, like, his pregame when he would be dunking and all that stuff, man.
Let's see what he's like when he goes on the road and plays at Bama.
In November, Ja put on a show in Tuscaloosa, notching 38 points.
Oh my God.
9 rebounds.
Dude.
5 assists. And this.
That's ridiculous. This one went viral. I seen this one went viral. This was everywhere.
They was just like,
yeah, there you go. I remember everyone posted that.
It was at the time where nobody really knew me, honestly, but
that's when people really started to hop on the Ja Morant train. Oh my God.
For the tomahawk dunk.
It became, what did Ja do yesterday?
Yeah, no, it was like every game he would have some ridiculous highlight.
Along the way, Ja led the nation in assists and averaged over 24 points a game.
As a point guard, when you're doing
then
like,
came the NCAA
you're able to score
March
and facilitate the ball and get your team going. That's what teams are looking for, especially at the next level, like NBA teams.
Murray State against the 5 seed Marquette.
Left-handed shovel pass.
Good
Where'd that
pass.
come from?
You know, he was the surgeon with a scalpel in each hand, cutting him up.
Backdoor cut. Morant. Oh, shoot this to jam.
Dude, he just looks so light, just like flying up there.
11 rebounds. It was just as
I remember when I first started seeing his dunks come up, I thought of like Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose comparisons for him.
The undersized, unknown kid became a household name. 12 days later,
talking with my family, we decided that I would be declaring for the 2019 NBA draft.
That's got to be a surreal moment, man.
I want to give a shout out to Coach James Kane for coming to a back gym and finding me and really giving me the opportunity to play here at Murray State.
It's the best bag of chips in my life I've ever had.
You could say that.
Because we may not taking the same road, but 2 kids from South Carolina, they might get drafted, hopefully 1 and 2.
I know it's gonna be emotional. My family, they all know what I've been through to get to this point in the position that I'm in right now. I know
tired,
once
man.
my name
I gotta get that.
I walk across that stage, and whichever
Get
team
my bounce
draft
like Ja
me,
Morant.
shake the commissioner hand, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man, that's just a quick little video for today, and it's just I'm at the place in my life right now, where I got a lot of things going on, and yeah, I'm here. I'm just talking to y'all, just talking about my experiences too. I know I don't really talk about it too much, but there's some uncertainty. Damn, I can't speak. There's some uncertainty about things and how I want things to go. I don't know necessarily how things are going to go, and there are the ups, there are the downs, but one thing is, seeing stuff like this and really just telling myself, hey, like, whatever happens, like, it'll all work out in the end. I just got to go put in my effort every day, and I feel like drawing the comparison back to Ja Morant, that's exactly what he did. So, hey, man, I'm talking to y'all, anyone watching this video. If you're in a tough moment and you feel like things aren't going, hey, just pick your head up, keep working at it, and take one day at a time, and things will work out. I'm telling you, things will work out in the end. No matter how bad it seems right now, things will work out. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that. Let me know if you all want to see more of this, and I will see y'all next week.
I kinda miss it. I was smoking on the weed to keep me tripping. I was abusing on your love to keep me living. Your love was confusing, it had me throwing all types of plays. That ass was moving, had me fucking.